This piece is collective, and it's an open letter to brown girls and to brown boys. An open letter to brown girls and a younger me. There are so many people in your life that will try to tell you who you are. People who will work to make you uncomfortable, feeling undeserving of goodness and love. Know that this comes from places of discomfort within themselves. It does not speak volumes about you, rather about them. Please be kind to yourself. Do not allow yourself to become your own worst critic.
Dear brown boy, when you want to be strong, do not throw punches. Fists do not allow you to feel. When you want to feel, hold an open hand. Spread your palm like the sun against the sky. You have toiled life with these hands. You can build, you can grow. You have given life to so many harvest seasons, so many flowers. Being male has never been about muscle and force. Be delicate.
Your ability to feel the energies of people is a gift, but you must realize that not everybody is capable of holding all that you are in their arms. You are too much for some. There are people who won't have the privilege of feeling the softness of your skin or the warmth of your soul. Dear brown girls, this comes from a place from the heart, a message rooted in your very experiences meant to guide you to a place where you are able, not allowed, to be who you are, unrestrained, authentically, unapologetically.
This is for brown boys who come and go, for brown boys who walked out like my father, like my grandmother's father, for those who stayed to pick up the pieces like my uncles, like my brother, for us brown boys, for us fatherless children, for us brown bastards trying to fit the shoes of men we have never known.
Dear brown girls, you are cultivators of love, sowing roots so deep they can't help but fill the stems of your flower with purity and divine energy. Bloom. Let the petals of your being extend. Continue to take up space. Let your petals absorb every single drop of the sun. Let the warmth kiss your cheek and fill your soul with radiance. That radiance becomes you. Your roots dig deeper than the colonial wounds carved into your body. Ask your mother. Sit and listen. She knows of these wounds. Her wisdom is abundant, and you may wish to dismiss it, but she knows of your body, for it comes from hers.
Brown boys, I know so many battles go unrecognized. No purple hearts pinned to our chest, just tattooed life stories engraved in arms, callous hands from all the work put in, bruised knees from getting back up when we get knocked down, stretch marks on backs from being forced to grow up way too fast. I know balance can be such a dubious task for us brown boys.
Care for your body. Don't share it with just anyone. The person who uses it will also use you. Abuse your very conception of self-worth if you allow it, and if you don't.
For us, emasculated brown men, trying to hide behind beards and mustaches, trying way too hard to be as hard as possible, caught between body bags and survival, caught between macho ideals and proletariat revolutions. Look at how we romanticize guns over a love affair. Look at how we confuse passion for violence. We are so full of contradictions. We are so full of unkept promises, broken treaties, and invaded lands. We are so full of bullets.
Brown girls, heal slowly. Take your time. Your body is a wonder that blesses all eyes that receive it. A body that is sprouted from maíz, our Santa Madre Indígena, standing tall despite the conditions, enduring even the toughest winds, so sweet to taste, but grueling to grow.
For us brown boys, who've been taught to be cautious of a tender touch, like when she caresses my back, I cannot help feel uneasy. Even in bed, let your guard down, brown boy. We don't always have to be in fight or flight mode. We deserve to be loved. We deserve to show love. We don't have to look for affection in the bottom of shot glasses. We cannot drown our pain. Sorrow does not have to be a burden. We make mistakes, but we are not the mistakes.
Your body is a vessel from which to spread love in all ways, always. You put out too much love for it to not come back to you, brown girls. It will come back to you. Don't rush it. Trust your gut when you feel like something just isn't right. Your youth does not mean that you don't know. You know.
Brown boy, who told you self-love was a battlefield, who turned your tongue into a shotgun, Who taught you how to fight? Isn't it a sick world, brown boy? One where breathing is a rebellious act.
Don't let your generous heart be the stomping ground for partners who won't give you what you need and then shame you for asking for what you know you deserve. For partners who wish to write their names on your skin, attempt to dirty your image, but don't wish to be with you. Tell those people that you are not theirs and you never will be.
Remember, they were the ones that called us savages. They were the ones that desecrated our family tree. They turned us into thugs. They taught us to neglect our children. They told us women were inferior, and some days I want to shatter the image in the mirror, want to break every last piece of my mother out of my smile.
Dear one, protect your heart. Sometimes the potential you see in someone isn't what they allow themselves to achieve. Although they are from God, they may not be all that you prayed for. Rather, they are a lesson to help you find love in the arms that are able to envelop all that you are. Learn to let go of the people who try to dull your shine. Say goodbye to all those who do not wish to know you, to all those who don't cherish you, to all those who pluck your petals one by one, to all those who cut down your stems with dull knives, getting pleasure from watching your flesh tear, to all those who do not see that you are the very wonder of the world.
Brown boy, I know you too get tired of choosing between your hopes and your demons. I'm trying to hold the ends of the world, keeping them from falling. I know you don't want to crumble into pieces.
Let go of people without feeling like you are required to give explanations. Do not feel like you must explain why you let them stay or why you didn't leave.
Brown boy, why are we trying so hard to defend the ugliness that they have taught us? They have just normalized violence so they can use it against us. And yes, it is a sick world, one where the act of living is rebellious, but how can we expect to heal if we do not rebel?
Young brown girl, greñuda, unpolished, may your rawness continue to create discomforts of the hearts in the hearts of the complacent. May your presence be known. Make them speak your name with the same curiosity with which they view you. Never fear being watched by curious eyes because they are silently taking notes. Wanting to be all that you are, yet falling short because they don't understand that you can't be grasped so easily. You are not the soul that floats above, waiting to be captured. You float watching over the earth, ángel de mi guardia.
Untangle your trigger finger, brown boy. This uprising does not require guns. You majestic coliseum of steel. You unwilling to move tree of a man. This uprising does not require machetes. We need you alive, brown boy. We do not need a corner of your pictures and flowers. We do not need a sidewalk stained with candle wax. With candle wax. We do not need rosaries. We do not need your mother crying. We need your voice, brown boy. We need you alive.
Your tongue is tough, leathery like the skin of our campesinos baking in the sun. Let it loose. Spit the truth with anger and fury. Continue speaking your truths, those of our people, because they aren't always there to do it for themselves. You may be on a journey that makes you feel alone, but you never are. Make sure to ask for help when you need it. Cry ugly, cry often. Take good care of your mind and soul. Believe, know, and say that you are not the exception of our people. You are, as they are, people of excellence.
So let every embrace your gift set up a revolution. Let every kiss pull the trigger of your throat to heal with words. Let forgiveness become the pin to the grenade of your heart. Explode delicately. Smash those shot glasses onto the floor. Fireworks announcing the new you. Let yourself be loved. Watch how much we can grow. Let every man that has walked out of your life become a reason for you to stay. Use these hands to help your children count, to help them learn their ABCs.
You are a scholar, intellect that cannot be measured by a Scantron or 175 minutes of time wasted, filling in bubbles like the one in which you are forced to live. You are visible, dear brown girl. People watch you. Let them take notes, wanting to be all that you are, but know, dear brown girl, that they simply cannot grasp all that you are, and they never will.
Brown boys, let us commit the most rebellious act of them all. Let us love ourselves.
With love and light, a brown mujer.
A brown boy.